Today, I witnessed one of the best games of this season from FC Barcelona. We're going to talk about all the good things that happened and also some negatives. But things are turning around and I'm so happy. I'm so happy for the ones that wanted to cut Xavi's head, saying that he needs to leave the club, he needs to do this. Xavi has been doing really good. The past 2 games, Xavi has dropped a masterclass. From the lineup, I know what we're gonna be about. The midfield, we know we're gonna dominate. And Cancelo being on the left instead of Alejandro Balde because he hasn't been good enough this season to start in those big games. I completely agree with the lineup. I thought it was a great choice from Xavi. The same lineup we used against Porto that cooked. But the game started really well. Barcelona just gave the ball away to Atletico and told him to come, show us what you can do. But Atletico, every time they tried to build up, Barcelona pressed them to death and got the ball back. And they had so many mistakes that we recovered the ball and could have even scored. And early on came a Rafinha miss where I was like, dang, bro. One of the only times we'll see him dribble past a player, he missed this chance. I was like, no way. From then, we started creating a lot of chances, and then came, guess who came later with a miss? I know you already guessed it. Lewandowski. He's losing the goal in his name. Now, I'm just calling him straight Lewandowski because the game he played today is catastrophic. That is the word. It was catastrophic. Lewandowski. Now Vitor Roque is coming. Hopefully he can at least help score more goals because Lewandowski right now is lacking. He's definitely not confident. There was some good things he did, but I thought they were all unnecessary. Lewandowski coming all the way deep, like trying to pass, trying to link up. I know we can do this sometimes, but Lewandowski, stay in your freaking box because number 1, you slow as hell, you can't run. Number 2, you are the best finisher. And the more you stay in the box, the more you receive the ball in the box, the easier we're gonna score. But then came the moment of the game. João Felix delivered a Lionel Messi finish with a Lionel Messi celebration, and I was like, I couldn't believe my eyes. Like the way he chipped the ball, it just, my mind went straight to Messi because beautiful goal, and especially the build up to that goal. Let's talk about the way we played today. The midfield trio. Today was like, one of you in my comments, Chad, told me the last game that he saw some glimpse of prime Barca. But I'm gonna tell you, today, this was the game where you saw the most of it. Today, I saw prime Barca many moments throughout this game. I mean, that's what I've been waiting for. I hope Pedri stays in shape, safe, no more injuries for any of our midfielders because that trio, I mean, Gundogan, I really don't know how. I mean, very good for João Felix getting the man of the match against his club. I mean, João Felix is a gangster though. Like, how do you celebrate against a club that you are still owned by? I've never seen a player on loan be so hateful against the club. For me, I do not agree with this, but I don't know. Let me know how you thought about this, but for me, I just don't know how he could do this. I feel like it's disrespectful to the club that, you know, but hopefully he ends up at Barca because if he has to come back to Atletico, it's gonna be long for him. But the midfield trio, let's get back to the topic. Gundogan, masterclass. Pedri, masterclass. Yeah, I was gonna say that to me, the man of the match should have gone to at least one of them. Pedri for me, then Gundogan, then, I mean, I don't know, either Gundogan or De Jong, like, they were like exceptional. They were exceptional, and I was just sitting and enjoying the game. Enjoying. Like, Atletico tried to play ball with us. Like, who do you think you are? And then we put our foot on the ball and we're like, we are cooking, and I'm so happy. The only thing I'm not happy about is why the hell we keep missing our chances. Lewandowski, Rafinha, every freaking one. Everyone keep missing. Like, this game, we should have won by at least 3-0, and then we come out of this game in danger. At the end of the game, we let go, and Atletico could have won this game, bro. They could have even equalized if it went for Araujo, if it went for luck. Let's talk about him. He could have been the man of the match too. Iñaki Peña. Iñaki Peña played in the body, the mind of Ter Stegen today. The free kick he saved, everything he did today, it was Ter Stegen, especially the last save. You saw that reflex? Bop. That is Ter Stegen. Like, I was like, I can't believe I'm watching Iñaki doing this. Like, Ter Stegen really been training him. Ter Stegen is a true captain. Like, he just sit, like, it sent his region on the field today. I mean, for real. I couldn't believe my eyes, bro. What a game we played today. Nobody played like a horrible game, right? Rafinha, he was good physically. He brought a lot with the press. Everything that he's good at, he was good. But apart from scoring and also Lewandowski, I thought the defense were really good. And for me, judging Barcelona in this game was not about how we controlled this game, because I know we can when Atletico were not that aggressive when it comes to pressing. What mattered to me the most, where I was going to judge them, is when Atletico started to play their game. Their counterattacks, their transitions, their physical game. And man, I was proud of us that we actually stood. It's total, like, physically they ate us up, like in the second half and the last 20 minutes, but we stood up. That's what I liked. We stood up and we came out the game winning. And if it wasn't for Lamine Yamal and Fermin Lopez at the end of the game not scoring, would have won this game by 2-0, because, like, how do we not score this? We need to be faster, transitions. Like, how many times I've been saying that they have to be better. Lamine Yamal did pass the ball to Fermin Lopez. Fermin Lopez, I don't know what happened. We should have scored that goal. Like, 2 against 1. I mean, probably 3 against 1. We should have scored that last goal. Not gonna talk about the referee, but I have to say this, bro. He was against us. The moment I realized it was when the ball hit his foot, when Pedri tried to dribble him, and the ball still hit his foot. And he let the ball continue. And then the yellow card he gave to Koundé was a shame. He did not deserve it. There was no foul. Like, come on. Whenever Pedri plays a great game, we pretty much win. And if he did win this game, Pedri would have had nightmares, because he showed out today. I really saw Iniesta in him. What surprised me the most is the ground he covered. Like, the dribblings, we know them, but the balls he recovered, even Gundogan, the balls these guys recovered. Oh, keep it up, bro. Keep it up. Our midfield is going to take us so far this season. More of my freaking words. And all you that wanted Xavi out, now I want you to say sorry to Xavi. And also realize that Xavi is not the problem. All players like Lewandowski, the Rafinhas, everyone that is missing chances have their own responsibilities. Everything is not about Xavi. Respect Xavi. Respect him when he does something. I want you, for the past 2 games, to say, like, to eat up your words about Xavi. He's not as bad as you think he is. He still has to prove us that he's a great coach. He still has miles to go. But I do not like the disrespect against Xavi. But we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen at the end of the season. As of right now, I am seeing a lot of progress and it's coming fast. Now we have to play Girona. We have to beat them and keep the title race tight. Anyways, it was nice to see you guys. It was nice to see Pedri performing today. Barcelona, the whole team performing well together today. I will see you guys later. Let me know what you thought about the game and wait for new videos because I'm gonna be making videos about Barca. I'll see y'all later. Visca el Barça.